Are your Netflix binges constantly breaking up? Can't get a reliable connection for your video calls? Tired of slow internet in your home or places where Wi-Fi just doesn't reach? Well, you're not alone. Truth is, the Wi-Fi you've been relying on is about to get a major upgrade, and it's going to change everything. In this video, we're going to cover the various Wi-Fi routers and mesh systems available on the market today that can not only bring you the latest technology, but extend your wireless into places you never thought possible. From a single Wi-Fi router device to game-changing mesh systems, you'll learn everything you need to know to solve your Wi-Fi problems for good and bring lightning-fast internet to every room in your home. If you have a small home or apartment, a single wireless router or device should give you decent coverage. If you have a larger home or find that you have dead spots and places where wireless signal just doesn't reach, you might want to consider something like a mesh system that can better blanket your home with coverage. Let's start with a single Wi-Fi router first. For single routers, the best overall device would be either a TP-Link Archer AXE75 or Synology WRX560. The TP-Link Archer AXE75 is a great device, and at under $200, it gives you almost the latest technology without breaking the bank. This router incorporates the Wi-Fi 6E standard, meaning your latest devices, phones, tablets, and more are fully supported. In addition to the 6E standard, this device also has parental controls, anti-malware tools, supports quality of service, and even guest networking. The AXE75, like many of TP-Link's routers, is one mesh compatible, which is a TP-Link standard, meaning you can pair it with other one mesh devices from TP-Link to create a seamless mesh network in your home if your coverage needs to be expanded. The current list price on Amazon for the AXE75 is $152.85, on sale from $199.99 at time of recording. The Synology WRX560 is also a good choice for a single home Wi-Fi router. At around the same $200 price point, you get a device that not only works well, but is a little more stylish than the TP-Link AXE75. The Synology WRX560 has no external antennas sticking out of it, so it almost looks like a decoration sitting on a shelf or out in the open. There is one slight difference between the two devices though. Where the TP-Link device is a tri-band, this device is only a dual band. But don't let that scare you away. This is still a solid router and wireless device. It does support the Wi-Fi 6 standard and operates on the 2.4 and 5 GHz frequencies, so it will support old and new devices just fine. Additionally, it has parental controls, antivirus tools, and guest network support. The current list price on Amazon for the WRX560 is $219.99 at time of recording. Now, if you're into gaming and want the best, you certainly can't go wrong with the Asus ROG Rapture GT-BE98 Pro. This device has the latest standards or Wi-Fi 7 and supports speeds of up to 11.5 gigabits. Now keep in mind, it's not going to magically make your internet connection faster than what your provider gives you, but considering most providers top out at 1 gigabit, this device is going to have no problem keeping up with that. This is a massive router that's intended to be placed on a desk or other flat surface and has a price tag to match. But hey, when you want the best, don't be surprised that there's a larger price tag that comes with it. The Asus Rapture GT-BE98 Pro has the most features out of all the ones we've reviewed, as well as a 10 gigabit port and additional 1 gigabit Ethernet ports. Like the previous devices, the Rapture GT-BE98 also has parental controls, quality of service, anti-malware tools, and guest networking capabilities. If you're looking for the best gaming Wi-Fi router on the market today, you can't go wrong with this one. The current list price on Amazon for the GT-BE98 Pro is $786.78 at time of recording. For the budget-conscious among us, there's the TP-Link Archer AX10 Wi-Fi 6 router. This device, while a little more limited than the previous ones mentioned, will still give great performance for the average Wi-Fi user on a budget. This Wi-Fi router proves that you can get a lot of bang for your buck without breaking the bank. Although this device doesn't have some of the more advanced features such as onboard USB ports, anti-malware tools, and is only a dual-band device, the combination of a price for well under $100, parental controls, and guest networking make it a great option for those that need a new router but don't have a large budget. The current list price on Amazon for the AX10 is $56.88, on sale from $79.99 at time of recording. For single router solutions, if you're looking for the best Wi-Fi 60 solution you can get on the market today, there's the Asus RT-AXE7800 tri-band Wi-Fi 60 router. This device uses the faster 6 GHz wireless technology and multi-gig wired connectivity to deliver faster throughput, making it the top choice in the realm of Wi-Fi 60 devices. This is a solid and feature-rich device that not only is a top performer in all the Wi-Fi 60 routers, but also has most, if not all, of the same advanced features of other devices we've already reviewed. Features like quality of service, anti-malware tools, parental controls, and guest networking are all found on this device, as well as multiple additional USB and Ethernet ports. Keeping up with the cutting edge of wireless technology, this device, being a tri-band device, also has support for the 3 distinct radio bands that Wi-Fi utilizes today: 2.4, 5, and 6 GHz. This device not only performs well on the 2.4 and 5 GHz bands, but is designed also to harness the power of the relatively uncrowded 6 GHz band. If you're looking for the best Wi-Fi 60 router, look no further than the Asus RT-AXE7800. The current list price on Amazon for the AXE7800 is $270.85 at the time of recording. If you only use or have a single router in your home, let us know in the comments below. We're always interested in hearing what you're using and if you like it or not. For those of you with larger homes or perhaps multiple floors or locations where it simply seems troublesome to get good Wi-Fi signal to penetrate, you may want to consider one of the various mesh systems available today. A mesh system, simply put, uses multiple nodes, all working with each other to create a blanket of wireless coverage across all areas of your home. If your wireless device, for example, is in your basement and you need better signal upstairs, simply using a mesh system with a node on each floor can work wonders to solve your wireless issues. Let's review some of the best devices for this on the market today. The best general mesh device is the Amazon eero 6 Plus. This simple, nondescript little device not only is simple in its setup, but it's small and almost unnoticeable, no matter if it's sitting on a shelf or on an end table in your home. This device provides great throughput and is very expandable, allowing you to add more nodes or devices as your coverage needs grow. The only disadvantage of these devices is that they lack USB support as well as quality of service, but they do support antivirus tools and parental controls and have guest networking capabilities. Listing out $139.99 for your first node or device, it's certainly not going to break the bank. Granted, it's a bit more expensive than the standalone TP-Link AX10, but when you need additional coverage in the future, simply purchase another node or device and add it to your network, thereby expanding your coverage without having to replace any other devices. Also, if you know you're going to need the additional coverage right away, you can purchase a multi-unit or device packs right up front and save on the additional devices. The current price on Amazon for the eero 6 Plus single unit is $104.99, on sale from $139.99, and a 3-pack option for $239.99, on sale from $299.99 at the time of recording. Now, if you're a gamer and you're looking at a gaming mesh system, you can't go wrong with the Asus ROG Rapture GT6 Wi-Fi 6 gaming mesh system. While this device is a little on the expensive side at $466.99 from Amazon, with its 6 GHz backhaul network and quality of service, it offers a very robust wireless experience and specialized features like the Game Radar diagnostic utility, which assists you in identifying the traffic and settings for quality of service for specific games. This feature-rich device will not only provide you speedy wireless connectivity, the additional advanced features will help protect you and your devices with features like quality of service, anti-malware tools, parental controls, and guest networking. The current list price on Amazon for the GT6 mesh system is $466.99 for the 2-pack of devices at the time of recording. For the best and most affordable Wi-Fi 6E mesh system, there's the Wyze AXE7400 Tri-Band Wi-Fi 6E Mesh Router Pro. This system gives you great performance, expandability, and helps future-proof yourself for a much more reasonable price point than some of the other solutions. These devices cover all 3 current bands and are expandable, making them a great option for those that want a mesh system but may need to expand later and don't want to have to take out a loan to do it. At $179.98 for a single unit, it's still a little bit pricey, but if you expect you're going to need the second and possibly a third unit in the short term, presently you can get a 2-pack of these on sale at Amazon for $189.99. That's a second device for a mere $10 more than just the list price for the single one. These devices provide speedy wireless utilizing all 3 bands like other mesh systems, and are easy to manage and expand utilizing their mobile app. This brings us to the best Wi-Fi 7 mesh system we've reviewed, the eero Max 7. Like its sibling, the eero 6 Plus, this is also an offering from Amazon, but this system provides the latest and most cutting-edge technology, Wi-Fi 7. If you're looking for the best mesh system with the greatest chance of future-proofing your wireless, then this would be the way to go. The Max 7 is among some of the fastest mesh systems we've come across today. In addition to the cutting-edge Wi-Fi 7 performance, these devices also support extensive home automation systems such as Zigbee, Matter, and Thread. While it's still a little early to adopt the Wi-Fi 7 standard, the standard was only recently adopted by the IEEE. This is the best way to completely future-proof yourself from new technologies for at least the next 3 to 5 years. Like its sibling, the Max 7 system has support for quality of service, anti-malware tools, parental controls, and guest networking. Currently on Amazon for $599.99 for a single unit, you can get a 2-pack for $1499.99 and a 3-pack for $1699.99. Drop us a note in the comments below letting us know what you use, if it's a mesh system or just a single device, and if you would purchase the same thing again. Now, deciding on whether to get only a single router or mesh system is up to you, but I recommend whatever you decide, you get a device or devices that not only meets your current needs, but is also forward-thinking to future technologies. If there's one thing we can all definitely agree on is that technology isn't stagnant. It's always going to be improving and demanding more from our wireless networks. Don't forget to hit that like button as it really helps the channel and helps others find this content as well. And make sure you hit that subscribe and notification buttons so you don't miss out on any other grumpy wisdom. And remember, until next time, my friends, stay grumpy.